Yana Alexeyevna Kudryavtseva is a Russian individual rhythmic gymnast. She is the 2016 Olympic all-around silver medalist, three-time world champion in the all-around, the 2015 European Games all-around champion, two-time European Championships all-around champion, the 2012 European Junior Bowl champion. In national level, she is a two-time Russian national all-around champion and three-time Russian junior national all-around champion. She holds the record as the youngest rhythmic gymnast to win the World Championships in the all-around at 15 years of age. She broke another record at the 2014 World Championships, becoming the youngest to win back-to-back all-around world titles at 16. Kudryavtseva was one of the finalists for the 2015 Sport Accord Awards in category of the Sportswoman of the Year 2014. At the 2015 World Championships, Kudryavtseva for the first time became the youngest to win 3 world all-around titles at 17 years of age. She won with a total of 75.632, surpassing her previous score at Worlds. She is former record under the 20-point judging system in the all-around with a total of 76.450 points. Her record was broken twice by teammate Margarita Mamin. Throughout her career, Kudryavtseva had never finished a competition off an international all-around podium. Personal life. Yana's father, Alexey Kudryavtsev, was an elite swimmer and won an Olympic gold medal at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics in the 4x200 meters freestyle. Her mother, Victoria Karatonova, has called her an angel with iron wings, resembling a ballerina in the jewelry box when performing, yet has an unbreakable constitution and strong will. Kudryavtseva trains 6 to 8 hours a day. A typical schedule includes an early get-up, then choreography and practice, an open practice at the gym until 2 p.m. and a second practice in afternoon lasting until 7 p.m., after which is followed sauna or swimming. Her nickname on the gym is Crystal Statuette. Despite having achieved so much at a young age, Kudryavtseva has said about her success, "I cannot say I have accomplished really a lot. Like Irina Vina says, when you're on the victory podium, you're a queen, but when you come down from it, you're nobody. You cannot be too proud of yourself. I'm just like my teammates, we're all equal." Career. Junior. Her father introduced her to gymnastics when she was 4 to improve her posture, flexibility, and body shape. She made her international debut competing on the novice level at the 2007 IT Finland. She won junior national competitions in Russia, including the National Junior Championships in 2009 Dimitrov, 2011 Samara, and 2012 in Kazan. In the 2011 season, Kudryavtseva won the Junior World Cup titles at the 2011 and 2012 World Cup A0. At the 2012 European Junior Championships, she won the gold medal in ball, as well as helping the Russian junior team win the junior team gold medal. Senior. 2013 season, Kudryavtseva debuted as a senior at the 2013 Moscow Grand Prix. At her next Grand Prix in Holland, she competed in the senior international event where she won the all-around gold medal as well as gold in clubs, ball and bronze in hoop, ribbon final. At age 15, she competed in her first World Cup at the 2013 Sofia, where she became the first rhythmic gymnast to win a World Cup all-around gold medal in her debut, beating Silvia Miteva of Bulgaria and teammate Margarita Mamin. She also won gold medal in hoop clubs and bronze in ribbon ball final. Kudryavtseva won her second all all-around gold medal at the 2013 Minsk World Cup. She missed qualifying in hoop final due to a drop and fumble of her hoop on the carpet, but was able to win gold in ball and silver in clubs. Ribbon final. Kudryavtseva debuted at her first senior Europeans when she replaced Alexandra Merkelova, who was one of Russia's nominal list entry for the 2013 European Championships in Vienna, Austria. Kudryavtseva competed in 3 apparatus and together with her teammates won Russia the team gold medal. She won gold in clubs and ball. She finished 4th in ribbon final. Kudryavtseva became the youngest gold medalist at the Europeans since Yana Kudryavtseva won also at 15 years of age. Kudryavtseva competed at the 2013 World Cup stage in St. Petersburg, Russia, where she won the all-around bronze medal. She failed to qualify in hoop because of the fumble of her hoop outside the carpet at the end of her routine, but won gold in ball and 2 silver medals in clubs. Ribbon final behind teammate Margarita Mamin. Kudryavtseva then debuted in her first Worlds at the 2013 World Championships in Kiev, Ukraine. During the qualification, a technical glitch with the sound repeatedly interrupted the music in her ribbon routine and she had to start her program again. Nevertheless, during the finals she won the gold medal in ribbon, scoring 18.516 points and in clubs, and took the silver medal in ball and hoop. Kudryavtseva won the all-around gold at the 2013 World Championships with a total 73.866 points, beating Yana Alexeyevna of Ukraine and Melitina Stanyouta of Belarus. She became the youngest rhythmic gymnast to win the World Championships in the all-around at 15 years old. In October 25 to 27, Kudryavtseva competed at the World Club Championship, the 2013 Aeon Cup in Tokyo, Japan. Representing Team Gazprom won the team gold. She then won the all-around finals at the event. 2014 season. Kudryavtseva began her season competing at the 2014 Moscow Grand Prix, where she won the bronze medal in all-around behind teammate Maria Titova. Qualifying to 2 event finals, she won silver in hoop and clubs. In her next event, Kudryavtseva won gold in all-around at the 2014 Tirais Grand Prix with an overall score of 74.300 points. In the event finals, she won gold in ball, hoop and silver in clubs. She then competed in the 2014 Stuttgart World Cup, where she won the all-around gold medal with an overall score of 74.784 points. In the event finals, she won 3 gold medals and finished 5th in ribbon. Kudryavtseva won silver in all-around at the 2014 Holland Grand Prix behind Margarita Mamin. She qualified to 3 event finals. She won 2 gold medals in and a bronze in ball. At the 2014 Pesaro World Cup, Kudryavtseva topped the all-around and event finals podium. It was Kudryavtseva's first sweep of the gold medal in all events competing as a senior. In April 23 to 27 at the 2014 Russian Championships in Penza, Kudryavtseva won her first national all-around title, beating 3-time Russian champion Margarita Mamin. She then competed at the 2014 Desio Italia Cup but withdrew after the second rotation due to illness. Kudryavtseva returned to competition at the 2014 Corbeil-Essonnes World Cup, where she won the all-around silver behind Mamin. She qualified to 3 event finals. She won gold in ribbon and silver medals in clubs, hoop. Kudryavtseva won another all-around silver medal behind Mamin at the 2014 2014 Tashkent World Cup with an overall score of 74.250 points. In event finals, she won 2 gold medals, finished 6th in clubs and 7th in ribbon. In her next event, she won the all-around gold at the 2014 Minsk World Cup with a total of 74.583 ahead of Mammon. In the event finals, she won 3 gold medals. In June 10–15, Kudryavtseva won the 2014 European all-around title ahead of Melitina Stanyouta of Belarus and Gana Rizatdinova of Ukraine. In August 8–10, Kudryavtseva won the all-around gold at the 2014 Sofia World Cup and all the event finals, becoming her second sweep of the gold medals in the World Cup series. In September 5–7, competing at the 2014 World Cup series in Kazan, Russia, Kudryavtseva won the all-around, scoring a total of 74.950, 1.7 points ahead of silver medalist Margarita Mamin. She qualified to all 4 event finals and won gold in ball, clubs, ribbon and silver in hoop. In September 22–28, Kudryavtseva represented Russia at the 2014 World Championships where they won team gold with a total of 147.914 points. She qualified to all event finals and won 3 gold medals and a silver in ribbon. In the all-around, Kudryavtseva became the youngest rhythmic gymnast to win back-to-back all-around titles, scoring a total of 75.266 points, the highest total mark recorded under the 20-point judging system at the World Championships. Kudryavtseva was also awarded the Longines Prize for Elegance, which saw her receive $5,000, a statue by Swiss artist Jean-Pierre Gerber and a watch. In October 17–19, Kudryavtseva traveled in Tokyo for the 2014 Aeon Cup. Representing Team Gazprom won the team gold. She won the all-around silver in the finals behind teammate Margarita Mamin. Kudryavtseva was one of the finalists for the 2015 Sport Accord Awards in category of the Sportswoman of the Year 2014, along with Geva Mentor, Kaylee Humphries and Marit Bjorgen. 2015 season, Kudryavtseva started her season at the 2015 Moscow Grand Prix where she won silver in the all-around behind Margarita Mamin. She qualified to 3 event finals, taking silver in clubs, ribbon and finished 8th in hoop. Her next competition, on March 27–29, Kudryavtseva continued to struggle at the 2015 Lisboa World Cup, taking bronze in the all-around behind teammates Alexandra Soldatova and Margarita Mamin. She qualified 2 event finals, silver in clubs and 5th in ribbon. In her next event, after a slower-than-usual start to her competitive season, Kudryavtseva roared back to sweep the gold medals at the 2015 Bucharest World Cup in the all-around with a score of N all-event finals. In April 10–12, Kudryavtseva competed at the 2015 Pesaro World Cup and won the all-around silver medal behind Margarita Mamin. She qualified to 3 event finals and won gold in clubs, ribbon and silver in hoop. At the 2015 European Championships in Minsk, Kudryavtseva took 4 gold medals in ball, clubs, ribbon and team. In May 15–16, Kudryavtseva won the all-around gold at the 2015 Holland Grand Prix. She won 3 gold medals in apparatus finals. In June 12–18, at the inaugural 2015 European Games, Kudryavtseva won its first ever all-around title with a total of 76.100 points. Due to a quota of 1 per country in apparatus finals in the European Games for gymnastics, Kudryavtseva only qualified in 3 out of 4 apparatus finals as she placed only 2nd in hoop qualifications behind teammate Margarita Mamin. Nevertheless, Kudryavtseva won gold in ball, clubs and ribbon. She has commented on her success. "I can't judge myself, only the audience and judges can. Today, I did everything precisely, so I got consistent scores." Quote. In August, Kudryavtseva won gold in all-around at the 2015 Budapest World Cup. She qualified to 3 apparatus finals, taking gold in hoop, ball and finished 4th in clubs after a drop from her routine. Her next competition at the 2015 Sofia World Cup, Kudryavtseva repeated her gold medal sweep, winning the all-around and all the apparatus finals. At the 2015 World Cup series in Kazan, Kudryavtseva won the all-around silver medal behind teammate Margarita Mamin. A drop from Kudryavtseva's clubs and not completing a risk element scored her 17.800 in clubs, costing her the first-place finish overall. She qualified to 3 apparatus finals but withdrew from the events after suffering an ankle inflammation sustained in her club's routine. Her vacated qualified apparatus finals was given to the third-ranked Russian gymnast in qualifying scores, Alexandra Soldatova. In September 9–13, Kudryavtseva returned to competition at the 2015 World Championships in Stuttgart, represented Russia where they won the team gold. Kudryavtseva, still nursing a slight inflammation on her left ankle, opted not to compete for the world title with the hoop, which in her absence was won by Mamin. Kudryavtseva also modified a few of her signature moves to avoid putting pressure on her left ankle, which was wrapped. However, she competed in the remaining 3 apparatus and was able to win the gold medals in ball, clubs and ribbon. In the all-around finals, Kudryavtseva started well in her first routine in clubs, but a slight error with the ribbon allowed Mamin to move into the lead, which she held heading into the final rotation. However, Mamin dropped the ribbon in a risk element. Kudryavtseva took full advantage and kept a clean routine, posting the highest score of the competition with the ball to bounce back and take the gold with a total of 75.632 points. Commenting after her third consecutive all-around title, Kudryavtseva has said, "I didn't know that I had won, but it was kind of emotional because everything was finished, and I did everything quite well, so I was glad. It was an emotional moment." Quote. After Worlds, Kudryavtseva underwent treatment and rehabilitation for her ankle injury in Munich, Germany. She is not allowed to train for more than a month as she needs at least 6 weeks for the orthopedic boots before they can be removed. She can resume training after her reconsultation in Germany. 2016 season. Still recovering from her ankle treatment from a few months, Kudryavtseva opted to start her season appearing in and out of competition entry at the 2016 Baltic Hoop. On April 1–3, Kudryavtseva finally competed at the 2016 World Cup A0, where she executed a clean performance without major errors despite being her first competition of the season. She won the all-around gold with a total score of 76.450 points, surpassing her previous world record score of 76.10 points. She qualified in all apparatus finals but later withdrew as a precaution to her still fragile ankle recovery. Her vacated qualified apparatus finals was given to the third-ranked Russian gymnast in qualifying scores, Dina Averina. On May 13–15, Kudryavtseva then competed at the 2016 Tashkent World Cup where she won the all-around gold medal with a total of 76.200 points, clearing more than 4 points ahead of silver medalist Alexandra Soldatova. Kudryavtseva qualified to all apparatus finals and made her first golden sweep of the season and 5th in her career. Kudryavtseva won gold in the all-around at the 2016 Sofia World Cup with a total of 75.750 points. She qualified to 3 apparatus, winning gold in ball, ribbon and 4th in clubs. On June June 17–19, Kudryavtseva competed at the 2016 European Championships where she narrowly won the all-around gold medal with a total of 76.082 points, after Margarita Mamin dropped her hoop apparatus. On July 8–10, Kudryavtseva took silver in the all-around behind Mamin at the 2016 Kasan World Cup with a total of 75.950 points. Kudryavtseva qualified to 3 apparatus finals, winning gold in hoop ball. However, she withdrew from her last event in ribbon after feeling sickness and was then replaced by America's Laura Zhang to compete on July 22–24, culminating the World Cup of the season in 2016 Baku World Cup. Kudryavtseva took the all-around silver medal with a total of 77.050 points, which is a new personal best for her. She qualified to 3 apparatus finals, winning gold medals in hoop, clubs and ribbon. 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics. Kudryavtseva came in these Olympic Games as the reigning world all-around champion. On August 19, she competed at the preliminary session where her total score ranked second in the qualifications behind Margarita Mamin. On August 20, at the rhythmic gymnastics individual all-around final, Kudryavtseva had established herself in the lead after the first 2 rotations with scores of 19.225 in hoop and 19.250 in ball. However, in the third rotation in clubs, in the last seconds of her routine, she failed to catch one of her clubs and had to scramble to get her hand on it before the music ended. She received a score of 17.883. In the last rotation, she came back with a strong ribbon routine where she scored 19.250. But the serious mistake in her clubs was enough to take her out of contention for the gold. Kudryavtseva won the silver medal with a total of 75.608 points. Teammate Margarita Mamin won the gold medal with a total of 76.483 points. Despite not winning the Olympics, Kudryavtseva retains as the only rhythmic gymnast who had never finished a competition off an international all-around podium. Gymnastics technique. Kudryavtseva is known for her clean technique and light execution. She has mastered unique skills, especially the ball spin on the tip of the finger, apparatus catch, turning to roll, the ball hoop series in clubs with her high asymmetric difficult throws, and the ribbon serpentine. Kudryavtseva's innovative mastery of the apparatus has led to the International Federation of Gymnastics approving new moves, skills that she has executed. Dive jump, with asymmetric movements of the clubs. During the jump, a high bounce of the club from the floor and passing to the roll to catch this club. Large circle with the other club. Endorsements. In 2014, Kudryavtseva signed a sponsorship deal and became one of the official ambassador for luxury watches Longines, replacing compatriot and previous gymnast Evgenia Kudryavtseva. Records. Youngest rhythmic gymnast to win the World Championships all-around in the 2013 World Championships at 15 years of age. Records as the only rhythmic gymnast who had never finished a competition off an international all-around podium. Youngest rhythmic gymnast in history to win back-to-back all-around title in Worlds, doing so at the 2014 World Championships at 16 years of age. Youngest rhythmic gymnast in history to win 3 consecutive world all-around titles, which she achieved at the 2015 World Championships at 17 years of age. First all-around champion at the inaugural European Games with a total all-around score of 76.100 points. She equals the record of compatriot Evgenia Kudryavtseva, winning 3 world all-around titles without sharing the triumph with other gymnasts. First rhythmic gymnast to win a World Cup all-around title in her senior debut, which she won at the 2013 World Cup in Sofia, Bulgaria. Previous world record holder under the 20-point judging system with a total of 76.450, which she scored at the 2016 World Cup a0. Her record was broken twice by teammate Margarita Mamin, holds the highest mark scored in any apparatus under the 20-point judging system, scoring 19.450 in hoop at the 2016 Baku World Cup. First rhythmic gymnast to score 19.000 points at the World Championships under the 20-point judging system at the 2014 World Championships. Sixth rhythmic gymnast to consecutively defend her all-around title at the World Championships, after Maria Jigova, Irina Dereshina, Dilyana Georgieva, Maria Petrova, and Evgenia Karnareva. Routine music information. Competitive highlights. Detailed Olympic results.